It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Chill.
Hello and welcome to the Chill Meditation Podcast. And now it's time for you to give yourself some space to chill a little more. And why don't you settle comfortably on your chair? Just take a moment to make sure your back is straight and well supported. Your legs are uncrossed and your feet are flat on the floor. Be sure you're warm enough and the phone switched off just for a few minutes while you give yourself some attention. And we're going to take a journey using nothing more than our senses and the sound of my voice, some music, and the sound of your own breathing. So just place your hands gently in your lap so that the palms are resting on your thighs, if that works for you, or just cup together, resting the right hand into the palm of the left. And now you can gently close your eyes and take a couple of slow breaths and see that you draw the breath in through your nostrils. And providing that you can do that without feeling uncomfortable or short of breath, then continue to breathe in through your nostrils and gently out again. Just tune in to the sound of your breath and notice how it sounds. Pay attention to the feeling of your breath as it easily enters your body and just as easily leaves, requiring no effort from you. All you need to do is listen, observe, feel. And if at any time you feel it's better for you to breathe through your mouth, just do so. And when and if you can, return to the quiet observation of the sound and the feel of your breath as it moves in and out through your nose. Notice that it feels cooler when it enters and warmer when it leaves. And now begin to notice how your lungs move in response to the air as it flows easily, without effort, into your body. Bring your attention a little deeper now into your body and just watch your lungs as they rise on the in-breath and fall on the out-breath, like a wave moving gently up the beach, easily reaching as far as it needs to go, and then gently subsiding, settling back into the ocean, wave after wave, out from the ocean and back in again. And while you are sensing, hearing, feeling the rhythmic movement of your breath, just imagine that you are standing looking at a vast silver lake, a lake that stretches from the shore where you stand all the way to the horizon. It's so still that this lake barely has a ripple moving across the surface, and it creates a perfect mirror for the blue sky above and the little white clouds that slowly pass by. And now you notice there's a small boat in front of you, tied to a jetty, and it looks inviting, this little boat, with cushions and rugs padding the wooden interior. and you feel drawn to step down into the boat. And so you walk down the jetty steps and make yourself comfortable amongst the rugs and cushions. And then you reach forward and gently tug the rope that holds the boat tied to the jetty, and the knot slides undone. And the little boat turns and just begins to glide across the surface of the water in a very calm, unhurried way. And you feel very safe and content to lie on your back and watch the white clouds move slowly across the blue sky. It feels good, just you and the sound of the water and the slight rocking of the boat, and you just lying, watching, waiting for the clouds to pass by. The boat glides across the surface of this lake, and after some time you feel a tiny bump as it settles on another shore. So you sit up and see that you've arrived on the shore of a little island. You get out of the boat and tie it carefully to a post in the water and wade through the warm, shallow water onto the island and begin to explore. It's a small place, and you can easily see across it from one side to the other. There's a copse of trees, tall, shady trees, and after a while you go and sit in their shade as the sun is now quite hot. And as you arrive at this clearing in the copse of trees, you are amazed to find a fountain, a beautiful, natural fountain of water in a pool. And so you sit by the pool's edge, fascinated by the sight and sound of the fountain. And as you watch, the fountain begins to change colour. The water changes from a clear crystal through violet, a deep violet purple. Then it becomes a darker, velvety deep shade of purple. That fades away and the water changes to blue, then emerald green, then brilliant sunshine yellow. Next, you see the water become a vivid orange, very bright, and then it deepens to deep scarlet red and back to clear crystal. It's such an amazing sight and very lovely to watch. And then you notice a little crystal bottle. It's such an amazing sight and very lovely to watch. And then you notice a little crystal bottle lying close to you. And you know exactly what you want to do. So you pick up the crystal bottle and remove the stopper and wade into the shallow water of the pond. And when the fountain is flowing with the colour you like most, the colour that is exactly right for you, place the bottle so that it catches the coloured water. And it fills with this beautiful coloured water. And now bring the bottle back to shore and replace the stopper. Put the bottle carefully in your pocket. And now take one last look at this place. Look at the fountain, look at the pool, and look at the trees. And then turn and make your way back to the shore where the little boat is tied and waiting for you. Untie the rope, step into the boat, and allow it to take you slowly back to the other shore. And when you reach the jetty where you first started, step out of the boat and feel the little bottle of beautiful coloured water in your pocket. And know that when you need to, you can gaze at that bottle and draw from it the strength, peace, or comfort, or whatever quality it represents to you, anytime that you want to. And now you notice that your lungs are gently rising and falling, and your hands are lying softly in your lap, and feel your feet firmly on the floor. You can join us for more of Chill at helpmechill.com.
Just chill.